Hi there, it's Uncle Laurie here with another video. This is not a shaving video, this is a shaving non-shaving video or a video about shaving gear. Today I'm doing my Magnificent 11. Now, unlike a lot of vloggers, I have a budget limit. My budget limit for razors is $100 Australian. That's about $70 US these days. So there's only one razor over that mark in my Magnificent 11, and that'll go into the premium choice category. Okay, we'll start off. This Magnificent 11 was started off by Chris Bailey last year. I didn't do a 11 last year, but I've got enough razors this year to justify 11. I've got about probably 25 DE razors, and 24 of them are under that $100 mark. So, first choice is choice on style. For me, it's this one. It's the Lupo, aluminium Lupo by Razor Rock. Gold. Now, the Lupo is based on, what's it, Wolfman, WR1, I think it is, head. Lovely razor. Gives me quite a good shave, gives it a wonderful shave actually. A little bit more aggressive than I would probably like, but it does give a good shave with the right blade. Right, budget friendly. Well, you can just about pick about half a dozen razors in my collection for that category, but I went with this one. It's the Yaqi melon head, or double open comb, or SLOC. SLOC stands for, what does it stand for? That's it, self-lubricating open comb. Designed by, I think it was Joseph Mellon in the mid-1940s. The head design. There's quite a few of these clones around of that design, but I like this one. It's quite cheap. I think it's about $25 Australian dollars I paid for that. And the Lupo I paid $70. Underappreciated. Well, I went for something that really is underappreciated because I haven't seen many people use it. It's the DS Cosmetic clone of the Razor Rock Mamba head. Now, this one's actually made of Zamak, not stainless steel. It's quite well made, and I picked up the head for $10 Australian. As you can see, very nicely finished. And on that I've got a Yaqi handle. It's the Yaqi what's it called? Lobster handle, which is made of brass. So a Zamak head with a brass handle. So that's my unappreciated razor. It's a 0.7 gap in it, the same as the Razor Rock Mamba, with neutral blade exposure. Gives me a lovely shave. Premium choice. Well, I've only got one premium razor, and that's a recent acquisition from Carve, the aluminium overlander. This cost me about $160 Australian, which is of course a bit over my budget limit. It's a wonderful razor. This could go in a number of categories like autopilot, daily shaver, most versatile. It's a wonderful razor. Gives me a wonderful shave. Probably my number one razor to use currently. Now I've only used it a handful of times, but it's definitely becoming my number one razor. Next is Sentimental. This could have gone in either the classic or sentimental category, and that's the Gillette Super Speed. This is actually the model made between 1948 and 1950. It doesn't have any date code. It's made in the US. Wonderful classic razor. Now, it's not in the classic, this is sentimental. The reason it's sentimental is this is the same razor my father used when I was young. Well, not the exact same razor, but it's the same model of razor. I call it the 1950 because it also came with a red plastic box, and I believe they started making them around 1949. And 49 is not a round number, call it 1950. So I call it the 1950 Super Speed. What else we got? Most versatile. Well, this has been my most versatile razor for ever since I've actually bought it. Back more than 2 years ago now. It's my Rockwell Gunmetal 6C. Of course, if you're familiar with the Rockwell, it comes with 3 heads, and my preference currently is number 4 plate. Used to be number 3, but I've moved up to number 4 to get to slightly more efficiency, and I get about the same sort of shaving experience. Now it does have, I don't know whether you can see it, there's a tarnish on the coating. That came from me dipping it in rubbing alcohol for too long. So be aware of that. But it still shaves the same, so I don't worry about it too much. Now my classic. I went with a real classic razor, the Merkur 34C. Now why do I choose this as a classic? Well, it is classic. 3-piece design. It's been around for years. It's been talked about that this actual head design was made or designed back in about 1918, and the 34 razor started production in the mid-30s, I believe. So it's a real vintage razor in its own time. So a real classic. Right, daily driver. I've gone with one of my newer razors. That not many people know about. It's this one here. The home-like aluminium backgound. It comes with two heads. As you can see, the numbers, unlike the Rockwell, the numbers are on the ends, and you can see the base plate there is quite chunky, but this is made of aluminium. Very light and very easy for me to use. It just glides across the skin. It shaves almost exactly like the Rockwell, only lighter. The 6C is about 98 grams with a blade in it. This is about 40. And for people with muscular problems like me, in the arms and hands, or a bit of arthritis, a light razor is ideal. So I have quite a few aluminium razors, probably half a dozen or so, and I like them. Next one, autopilot. Well, you can't go past, I believe, the Edwin Jagger D89. Mine's got the short rubberized black handle. Now, I picked this up on a bargain. I paid $20 Australian for this on Amazon. It was only that price for a day. I was very lucky. It's a wonderful razor, and I can basically shave with this any day of the week. Right, next one. Nice aggressive razor. Well, I don't actually have an aggressive razor as such, but I have one that can become aggressive. And where is it? The Merca Progress. Now, if you dial this up to 5 or 5 plus, you can turn the dial around. It's an adjustable razor. You can turn the dial around. It goes up to 5, but you can turn around again and all the way up to 10, I believe. Let me see. Wind it right down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the head is still secure, but look at that blade gap. Now, I've never shaved with this on 10, but I'm normally 3 or below. So, but it can be aggressive if you want it to be. I've got an itchy nose. And the final one, another what do you call, adjustable razor in the category cannot be ignored. I went with the Yaki, the Final Cut. Very economical razor. I think I paid less than $30 for this particular one when it was on special. Adjustment, again, this could go up to 6 or above. I think it goes up to, yeah, I can dial it around to 4, so that goes up to 10 as well. It's a 3-piece, similar to the Merca Progress, but it's a slightly different design. The head, it's based on an old razor, the Gibbs. The same type of design, same as Rex Ambassador, and there's a home-like one as well. I can't remember the name of it, and the Flexi from Pearl. They're all based on the Gibbs design. So that's my Magnificent 11. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you on my next shave video.